What's up? Me and the boy. I'm gonna go take him to a hill real fast. Me and the boy are just chilling. You see him right there. Cold, breezy, but hey. Sorry for that. Guess what? We still gotta live. You still gotta appreciate what you have, man, and what you can do, you know. Went for a nice little massage. Just getting back, went shopping. Now I'm taking the dog for a nice little hike, walk, whatever term people want to use. Sunday, start back up to work tomorrow, and I'm just milking the day, man, just enjoying the day while I have the free time and the mobility too, you know. Even though I feel tired, even though I feel lazy, even though I feel all this bullshit, but I know that's not the voice I'm listening to, man. So, people not paying attention while driving, a green light, they don't go, so it's just like, whatever, bro. For the most part, man, I'm grateful as fuck, like, honestly. I'm grateful for what I have. I'm grateful for who I'm becoming. Almost ran a yellow light. Pulling that green stuff from tacos out of my teeth, but I'm grateful, man. Why must we be grateful? Because it helps. It helps me. I heard from work and the lady said just to not worry about it, so I schedule myself for my other job, make some extra money. Make extra money, which we all love money. Shit, oh well, fuck it. Like I said, man, I'm just staying grateful, you know, because I'm learning about me and I'm becoming who I want to be as a man, as a person, you know. The more you have gratefulness within you, the more you can see people for who you are, and you're the same as the next person. And it's a beautiful thing when you see that the person you talk to is you, right? We're all going through our own shit. We're all going through whatever it is we're going through. We all have different thoughts. We all have different realities. We all have something that's bothering us, or, you know, something that we don't agree with. some people. Why? Because I trust these people, and I don't think I should trust these people, you know? Why? Because they're not, they do work, they this and then that, but, you know, it's like everybody has a fucking opinion, and I do too, but my opinion is way better, I think, because it's my opinion. So what's your opinion about yourself, right? You must ask yourself that. I want to be strong. I want to be aware. I want to be the more productive in my life, even though I am. But I want to be more productive. I want to stop complaining about things. I want to be more joking more about things. I don't want to take this life too seriously, and that's a practice. I don't care. I want to stop caring so much about what people are thinking about me, because they have the right to think about me or you the way they want to. They're not living your life for you, so they don't know what you do. The crazy thing is yesterday I had to work, so I shaved my beard up, and, you know, I kind of been messing up on the line. But then the thought came, was like, you know, I got so happy because I did it as straight as I can, and the more I just not really think about what people think about my beard or whatever, the more I become more free of just opinions, man. And because nobody thinks the way you think. Nobody thinks the way I think, right? Like, you notice things that certain people don't notice. Like when I run with my dog, I notice my form, or I notice what gets my dog's attention, or I know what doesn't. It's more than exterior, man. Everything is so interior, internal. And I tell myself I'm okay with me, because I know who I am. And I'm letting go of a lot of past thoughts. I'm becoming more funner and more freer as a man, which I think we all should go for, you know, not, you know, like I said before, not taking this life too seriously. Life is, some things are meant to be serious, right? I take something seriously. Like my working out, I take serious, but it's fun to me, so it's kind of like serious but fun. Raising my dog, I take that kind of serious, but I have fun, not serious, but I have fun with it. Working, I have fun with it, because the more you get out of yourself, because we're always so selfish, which is okay, we're supposed to be. But how am I talking? How am I walking? How am I being? Blah, 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 blah. I think we already know who we are and how we're supposed to be, but we try to impress too much, or we try to be validated. We try to be in a certain class, you know, like high school and shit, or college, like a rich middle class, rich class, fucking poor class. We all want to look like we're something we're not, but then we are, because we make so much money, so then we think we're supposed to be this type of way or act this type of way, which is okay, past the damn turn. God damn it. Which is okay. That's what I get for talking. Which is okay. Because we choose how the fuck we want to live and what we want in our life. I want to be free of this material world. I want to be free of my ego, and I want to really just be carefree, and that's just what I'm going for. I think my drive is a hoopty, so I think people are fucking thinking I'm this and that, but those are my thoughts, not their thoughts. Right? So are you really thinking, or are your thoughts just going on automatic, right? Are your thoughts just are you just thinking past thoughts? Are you thinking thoughts that you were taught by the system, which is family, friends, relationships, blah blah blah? Or even thoughts you created as a child, like insecurity or fucking no confidence or judging people? Because I'm learning that within myself, and it's very difficult because I've been thinking like this for 42 years, but I'm slowly becoming more aware of this. Why? Because I'm just creating more trauma and drama inside of me for no reason. More anger by judging people or assuming. I don't know, maybe because they're younger than me. It's just all ignorant shit, bro. My ignorant thoughts, you know? You have ignorant thoughts too. So I'm learning not to fucking give a fuck a lot about things, you know? Not being validated by nobody. People are gonna like you, people are not gonna like you. I'm not in high school no more. This is not a fucking popularity contest. It's just me existing, me doing my best like the next person. Me making money like the next person. Me driving a car like the next person. Me wearing clothes like the next person. Me pissing and shitting like the next person. So what makes the next person better than you or me? There's nothing, you know? Because I can tell myself a story, you know? Like this person or this person, but who gives a fuck, bro? At the age I am now, I should stop giving a fuck about a lot of things, and that's what I'm learning. I was stuck, and I'm unsticking myself. Slowly, like I said, slowly. I'm doing my best to live. I'm doing my best to go walk my dog or even walk myself, or just learning to enjoy myself and take care of myself. Turning things more into a joke and not so much seriousness, you know? Like when people call me names or something, I just laugh at it now. I don't take it too personal because it's not healthy for me to do that at all. Or speak speak what I see, not what people want to hear. You know? It's none of my business what people are going through in their relationships or their family issues. That's none of my business. That's for adults to figure it out, you know? And that's just where I'm at the moment. Or being jealous of certain things because this person has a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and maybe that's just this life. People don't want to be alone, so they have kids and get married. So they're not alone. So they get validation from their kids or husband, or they get comfortable. And they can kind of like control, you know, their kid a little bit. Or I think the majority is we don't want to be by ourselves, you know. Or I don't think we're meant to be alone. I would still be doing what I'm doing now. Like, I would go for hikes. It's a lot funner with the dog, to be honest. But then sometimes it's not, because sometimes it may be too hot or blah blah blah, and I can't walk them as far as I want to walk, so I need to cut my walk short. You know what I mean? I still make fun out of it because it's fun to me, getting outside. Going outside, enjoying nature, just enjoying, man. Because I'm not going to be 42 for the rest of my life. I'm only going to be 42 at this point in my life, and I'm only going to be feeling this type of pain. These aches and pains I have now, I'm only gonna feel at this age. Will it get worse? I don't know. Will it get better? I don't fucking know. But I know one thing, that I'm not gonna let it hold me back, and I'm not going to, bitch and moan about it, because it's just part of life, man. Part of aging. Your body breaks down. Your muscles get sore. You might pull a muscle. You might do this and you might do that, but there's always options, right? You can't fucking run 3 miles, run 1 mile or a half a mile. It's something. You don't want to run, go walk. That's just my attitude. If I can't do 100 push-ups, I'm gonna do 50 push-ups and enjoy it. And nobody's gonna stop me but me. You know what I mean? And that's just how I live my fucking life. So anyway, stay young, stay youthful, stay grateful. Do your best every day, even though we don't want to, but we still should. Peace.